Okay. Beaver Creek, Little Cart, Mirror Lake. Summit Trail, Mirror Lake, 2.5 miles. Summit Peak Scenic Area. Yeah, I wish that color was what we had today. Too green. Okay. You are here. And probably the shortest route South Mirror is to the summit. I guess I'm going up and over. Going to North Mirror Lake, to Government Peak Trail. So it is about 2:30 Central Time, which is 3:30 Eastern Time where I'm from. So that gives me a little bit extra time, not much. So I've got about maybe, I don't know, less than a 10-mile hike to get to camp. This is just going to be a overnight. So hopefully it's not that bad. I got a feeling I'm going to be hiking for quite a while. So. I think the trail would went around this. I guess not. Okay, 1 mile in. Less than Mirror Lake. Alright. That's the direction we're going. We need to get all the way over to here. That's where our campground is. And we're here. So I'm gonna beat feet. That was actually quick. Watch says I'm doing 2.3, which is pretty good. That was all downhill anyway. And that's a shortcut, so if we would have come from that way, it was an extra half a mile. So on the way out, that makes it a lot faster. A lot faster. It's starting to turn colors. Alright. So Peak Loop. This is the way I came. Let's see. Do I go to one of the cabins or do I go around? I go towards the cabins, I guess. Because I need to be over here. So, yeah. Alright, looks like it's this way. Okay. North Mirror Lake Trail, 1/2 mile. This is the direction we're going. There I am. And here's where I need to be. That's a long hike. Lake of the Clouds this way. I am there. And I want to go where the red spot is. So 5 miles, 6 miles. I think it's this way. Government Peak Trail. 2.5 miles. Alright, looks like it's the camp spot. Government Peak, 1,850 feet. I don't want to bend that thing down. Alright. Yeah. Oop, over here. Got off trail. Really cool spot, but not where we're going. Part of the North Country Trail. We're not going that way. We're going this way. Union Springs Trail. So we are right here. We need to go right here where the camp is. And there is water there, which is good. So that's 1/8 of a mile. Looks like we're right here. What is it, maybe 1/2 a mile? I hope. Hope it's 1/2 a mile. I'm hoping, because it's late. You can see it's pretty dark out here. Alright. Well, if the highway is 2 miles, nothing like a good night hike. That's what I get for starting late. Looks like there's plenty of water for in the morning. Tomorrow morning is going to be the hike up and out, up and down and back up. So hopefully make camp here in the next half hour. Get my hammock up, eat something, relax. Normally I don't cook ramen in a cup. Normally I pour the water in a packet, but I didn't do that this time. Plus it's only ramen, so it's not going to be that bad. I had chicken with it. Unfortunately, the chicken I had was the breakfast kind of chicken. Chicken salad, not regular chicken. So I grabbed the wrong packet. So I ate the chicken salad, which is normally a lunch type meal. And yeah, I'm just gonna eat the ramen, I guess, as is, which is fine. I set up my tent, or rather, I set up my hammock. There we go. The only place I could find trees close enough. It's a little bit stretched over, closer to that tree, I guess, but it's kind of where all those roots are, and I didn't want to be underneath them. It's chilly. About 20 till 8 this morning. Highway 107, which is the way we want to go. Looks like it's that direction. So we're at the trail intersection here. It's that's this overlook trail, I guess. Okay, let's look at the map. Oh, wow. Yeah. How can it be 7/10 of a mile? We're going the escarpment trail. So, yeah, we're right there. I guess Overlook Trail is a loop. This is going to be the big view. So, it's kind of bright out today. Kind of nice. So hopefully we'll get some good pictures on the escarpment. That's a big view of this lake. Look at that. That thing is, I don't know if that's a golden eagle or some sort of hawk. He's just gliding around. There's the Lake of the Clouds, I guess is what they're calling it. Yeah, the hike up here wasn't bad. You know, it was a little steep, but overall, decent hike. I think I was doing about 1.5. Been doing about 2, a little over 2 this whole trip. So, yeah, it's not bad. All right. Well, we're at an intersection. Let's see. North Mirror Lake Trail, 2 miles. Lake of the Clouds overlook. And Big Kark River Trail, 2.3 miles. So I'm guessing that's the way we're gonna go. But let's check their map. Yeah, Mirror Trail. I wonder what this goes. Halfway turnaround M16. Oh, okay. All right. Got to get on the other side of this lake. And then that's when I hike down, up and around, and on the opposite side of that ridge line. So I've got at least a mile and a half. And I think that beyond there is the lake. Well, I'm on the North Mirror Lake Trail, and I'm almost done with this section. It's been a long trail. This is tough. The uphill was brutal, so I didn't film much. It was rooty and rocky, and not much to see. Just me trying to find trail, because it was that rough. Kind of losing spots, but I should be coming up to the intersection at Mirror Lake. Actually, I think I see a sign right now. Made it to the intersection. North Mirror Lake Trail. This is the way I have to go. This is the way I went yesterday. So, yeah. Did that. 7.5 miles from this point to the road we were at this morning. Whew. So, oh man, I'm gonna have a seat and get a drink, because it was 15 miles, a day and a half. Now I've got to do the last 3, 4, 5 miles, and we're done. Okay, guess I forgot. This is Summit Peak Road, 2.5 miles. So, yeah, I guess I'm closer than I thought. So, yeah, I was here yesterday. Trailhead is 1 mile, and this way is a longer route. This is the South Mirror Lake Trail. This is 1.5 miles, but I would have to hike all the way up the road or go the way I came. I'm not gonna lie, initially I thought maybe I would just take the easiest trail, which was this way, which is longer. But since I'm parked up at the Summit Peak trailhead, then I would have to walk that road all the way up to where I'm parked. So it's a lot longer. So it kind of sucks. So I guess I'm hiking the 1 mile, and that's a 1/2 mile straight up. So going back to the tower, I'm on my last mile. It's gonna be a rough mile because it's all uphill for the next half mile. But I'm almost done. So hopefully in about a half an hour, I'll be at the truck. Starting here, actually in the parking lot. Went here up to Mirror Lake, go around the peak, trail, up here, across the escarpment, back to Mirror Lake, and back to here. I think we're just around 20 miles. And that is Lake Superior. You can see some land on the other side. I don't know if that's Wisconsin, probably is. Or in Michigan. And you can't really tell where we came from. That must be the ridge line there, because the lake's on the other side of it. So yeah, finishing up a little over, I think 21 miles. Not bad. This is a little tower they built up here so you can see all around. It's pretty neat. So yeah, good day to hike, good day to be done hiking and moving on to the next thing. So now I've got to go all the way down. You can see people walking down here, bunch of puppy dogs. Oh, my legs are killing me. All right, well, looks like I did 9.37 miles the first day. And then today I did about 11 and a half. So it's going to be about 21 miles total both days. Yeah, I definitely did more mileage today than I did yesterday. Okay, one thing to know about this parking lot. We're at Mosquito Chapel. This is the trailhead. And one, this is hard to get. And two, there is next to no parking here. If I were to guess, it's probably 10, 20, 30, 40, I don't know, between 40 and 50 parking spots at best. That's at best. I mean, somebody left and I got lucky and I got here late. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, yeah, 13 spots on this side. Not many. So anyway, this is going to be our day hike. It's probably about a 10, 11 mile day hike. So Chapel Beach Campground is 3.3 miles. so not too far. Probably take me hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. And this is what I wanted to do yesterday, but couldn't get a campground. So this place, you probably have to get a while out, like a month or so or more. They're all kayaking over that craft over there, and they're picking them up. Pretty cool. It is a grind. I mean, there's some impressive views in the first couple miles, but like the last 2 miles, 2.5 miles is just a grind to go. I mean, because the trail is relatively flat. I mean, it's easy. It's not physically hard. It's just your mile after mile after mile.